The average man comes home from work, sits on his bed, mindlessly sedated by his phone, with the television on in the background to fill the gaps between scrolling from OnlyFans models Instagram to OnlyFans models Instagram. He complains that it's society's fault that he hasn't got a Lamborghini. He claims it's women's fault that they aren't attracted to him, and he blames his parents for not providing him with the genetics that instantly give him the perfect physique with no exercise and a diet of sour cream and onion Pringles sandwiches. The exceptional man. The exceptional man rises at dawn. His purpose is clear and he attacks it with determination and efficiency. He embraces and seeks out challenges and crushes them. He is calm and wise and is admired and respected by everyone around him. Most importantly, he sees himself for who he really is and looks to improve himself every single day in hopes to be a greater asset to his family and community. I related a lot to the average man when I first started my self-improvement journey. I left school with no university places, facing a year of resits, working 2 jobs, with no motivation, no discipline, no direction, and no purpose within my life. I always sought the easy, instantly gratifying options, and was so unorganized I could barely even make it to work on time. This video outlines the 3 crucial steps I wish I had known when setting out on my own self-improvement journey. This video will save you the months and years of trial and error that I had to go through to figure this out by myself, and will guide you step by step how to begin. Step 1. Figure out what you want from your life. Your journey cannot have direction without a destination. What I mean by this is if you know where you're going, you're going to be able to take steps towards that destination. You're now probably wondering, how do I even figure out what my destination is? The most effective tool I've found for this is to imagine yourself on your deathbed. Now hear me out, this is not some sort of stupid joke. I want you to pause this video and imagine yourself lying on your deathbed or near the end of your life. And I want you to imagine lying there, looking back at your life, feeling totally fulfilled and totally satisfied, and then identify what key things will allow you to lie there satisfied and fulfilled. This should help eliminate some of these more superficial values. For example, you may want a Lamborghini, but when push comes to shove, you'll probably realize, actually, I'm not that bothered. This should crucially help remove some of the more superficial things you may desire and leave you with a short list of fundamentals. This list could include a loving set of friends and family, providing for your family, and leaving a positive impact on the world and others. Of course, everyone's going to have slightly different outcomes to the list, but this is a crucial step to take before you can head on to the rest of the video. Step 2. Reverse engineer your goals. Once you have your destination, you now have an idea for the direction you need to go. The journey is long and there will be many unforeseen circumstances along the way. Therefore, you must plot your route one step at a time. To get this step, you must reverse engineer this direction down to the smallest possible step. An example could be, let's say your destination is to provide for your family. To be able to provide for your family, you'll need to be a person of resource. To be a person of resource, you'll need to be knowledgeable and wise. To be wise, you'll need to learn. To learn, you'll need to read, etc. You get the message. You must do this until you come to a step as simple as read for 30 minutes a day. I want you to again pause the video and on every single one of your destinations, reverse engineer. And you may even find you have to reverse engineer in several different directions for one of these main destinations. But before carrying on, you must do these steps. To know you've done this right, you should end up with a list of several immediately actionable steps which you can implement today. If you cannot implement them today, they are not immediately actionable, and therefore you must reverse engineer them even further. Step 3. Just start. The final step, which may sound the most easy and obvious, is to just start. This in fact is the step most people, including myself, struggle with the most. Making a change is never easy, and most of the important, worthwhile things in life are harder still. You must therefore remember why you started this journey and envision the destination you want to go to and aim to take one step closer every day. Even if you can only manage a ½ centimeter shuffle on your first day, that is still success, and success crucially builds momentum. These 3 steps will be something you will have to come back to many times as you grow, develop, and refine what exactly you want that destination to be. Do not be discouraged by this. Each time you do this and refine your destination, the path to it will become that little bit clearer. I will leave you with a mantra which is becoming ever more prevalent in my own life, and I think may even become the mantra of the channel. Choice leads to progress, and progress equals success.